Fear. No, Fear. You need a third for Superstar KO. One more thing. Y'all want to do a $10 PSN wager if you beat me? I'll give you 10.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they can be safe. So the first 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime the defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Wasn't true, I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it that way. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Famous, they act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas. This for the that haters. I make a lot of new money. When it's not saving. You be liking my flavor. I think it's cause. Ice in the wrist. On the wrist. On the wrist. Watch out for this. I never switch. I never switch. I never switch. I never switch. Ice in the wrist. Ice in the wrist. Ice in the wrist. Ice in the wrist. Ice in the wrist.
I was legit ever since. Shot out my whip, hey, spent about 10 on my Fitbit. Act slick then, hit with the back then, you out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the bip. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go. They're on 26-yard line.
Everybody, 4-8.
Mike 5-4. Go, go, go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
At the 27-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Come on.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On the counter, Elliott. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. This is taken at about the 14. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 42-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20, 10, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
5-9. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
What, baby?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he...
What's up? Make sure to sub and like. We could do a $10 wager if you want. Make sure to sub and like if you're new to the show.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I'll read it after.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And an alley to run. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Trotting. And he...
Yeah, hold on. Bend on those.
Kamara, 54 yards on the ground.
You're trying to do a $10 wager? Madden 20?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off. 11.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. And now they're down at the 9. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Opposite. Here we go.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back. Complete.
Fuck.